Hi there, everyone. Great that you're joining us today. My name's Andy. I'm part of the staff team at CBC, and it's great to be joined by my friend Nick. Now, I met Nick a couple of years ago when we were involved in an Alpha course together. And as a church, we're really excited about running Alpha online, starting on Tuesday evenings on the 16th of June. And we'd love you to consider being part of it, or to consider whether there's someone you can invite. And so, Nick, we did that course a couple of years ago. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you came to be involved in Alpha?
So how I became involved in Alpha was actually fairly simple. My dad did an Alpha course probably 4 or 5 years ago now, and it completely changed his life. And I kept putting it off, saying no, I'm just not ready for it. But then my wife did a mini Alpha course just for the mums, which she really enjoyed. And through there, I just thought, yeah, okay, this is my chance to do it now. And I just got together with a few of the dads from the church as well, and we sat down together.
Great. And the course we're going to be doing shortly is going to be online with a kind of video message and a chance to chat via Zoom. But we did it in someone's home, didn't we? We also used the video messages. But tell us a little bit about your experience doing Alpha.
So we were really fortunate that we were quite a small group, and we informally went round to another member of the church's house, sat in his wonderful kitchen, and lots of space between us, and very informal chats just to start with, and then we would watch the videos, which are brilliant. You can just sit there and just absorb all the information that's going on, and then we'd have a little time to reflect. And then also just a chance to share ideas, question the video, which I think was really important, that it had that chance to go, well, some in this video, Andy, I'm just not getting what's the meaning of it. And it was brilliant. It was very informative in such a short space of time.
So how would you say doing the Alpha course has affected your life and your view of faith?
Oh, so yeah, my view of faith has changed. I think before Alpha, I thought that faith didn't really apply to me. It was an older generational thing, something that you did if you went to, you went to church on a Sunday. It was quite boring in some respects, but the Alpha changed all that. Alpha showed that actually it's about people coming together. It's about people sharing understanding of faith. And actually people of faith are just like every other normal person walking down the street. And actually they're not what I thought Christians would look like. So that massively changed for me. And also how by the end of the Alpha, how easy it was actually to connect with God, and actually the importance of God for me, and how it just showed how his kind of love for us more than anything, and certain things that I wanted to question, I was allowed to question. It was answered. Some of the facts about it, where I won't spoil too much because the first video is absolutely brilliant. But certain things that you're not quite sure about, the timeline of things, where does the Bible fit in historically, and that was a game changer for me.
Brilliant. The Alpha course is great at providing space for questions.
Absolutely.
We're going to be doing 6 sessions initially on our Alpha Online series, covering things like who is Jesus, why did he die, did he, looking at prayer and the Bible. And so, Nick, for anyone watching in thinking that maybe I should be doing it, or maybe there's a friend who I could invite along to the Alpha Online, what would you say to them? Why would you recommend Alpha?
I would recommend it just for the chance for maybe like me, you were kind of stuck in a rut, and you didn't quite belong. You weren't quite sure of something within yourself. There's still something missing. You might feel you've got everything. You might feel you've got nice house, nice car, the materialistic things, and then you feel that there's still something missing. If that person is you, grab a friend, come down, do an Alpha, and I guarantee you it will either change your life or it will give you the information that you may well be needing to make changes to your own life.
Brilliant. We're really pleased that there's lots of people already signed up for this Alpha Online that we're going to be doing, and we'd love you to consider being part of it, or to consider who you could invite. So yeah, do check out the link. We're really looking forward to running Alpha. Thanks for sharing a bit of your experience tonight, Nick.
You're very welcome.
And we'll see you all soon. Goodbye.